So, I'm here at Christie Brook Falls, and I'm looking for the secondary fall that is supposed to be here, but I can't find it. For years now, I cannot find this other waterfall that's here. I can find the very obvious one, everybody can, but yeah, the not so obvious one, it's probably right around the corner, but I just can't seem to find it. So yeah, to salvage this mission, I figure I'll take a video of my walk up the brook. You see these beautiful sandstone here beside us, slowly exposing itself as the it gets more steep and the greenery falls off it. Beautiful stone beneath her feet. Gotta watch out though, because when you're walking on stuff like this, it can form this moss on it that can be very slippery. Get up on the sandbar for a second. Makes it easier to walk. There's some few pits in this brook as I was walking up it that I almost stepped right into them, and there's a good probably 5 to 6, 7 feet drop. This is beautiful, pristine forest here on the edge of the brook. Beautiful. Alright, this is where I have to start getting back into the water. Trying to hold on to a cell phone as I go back. Hopefully I don't slip or drop the cell phone itself into the water. That would suck. These things are not cheap, especially when you buy them outright without going on that scam of a plan they put you on. Hopefully I don't get a leech. Put this video into ultra wide here and see how it looks. That might be better. There's a nice deep section here. Go in there for about 5 feet. Holy moly, there's some big fish in there. I just noticed that. Try to show you them, but I think they just wouldn't show up on camera too well. Where'd he go? He was just in there. Oh yeah, we got some big fish in that pool though. Holy moly. That's like a 5-foot pool there. Almost walked into that one. There's a further one up ahead here that I almost walked into that one as well. It's so beautiful here. I'd take a picture. Alright, we're back. I tried to pause the video only to find out that the pause function on this Google Pixel 6 is definitely bugged. It didn't pause the video, it just outright stopped it and then lied to me about still taking video afterwards. Some little rapidy sections here. Oh, I just found a big old deep hole to sink myself into. It's rocket cress. Zoom up on it. See, it's popping up everywhere. Some white versions of it there. The birds sound really nice, as always. Ooh, some slippery rocks here. Wow, the sun's actually starting to peek out here a bit. It's still gray up there, but you can see here on this patch of land beside us, there's the sun hitting it. Whew. I'll be careful here. Almost slipping. Alright. Now I'm on this nice flat rock that can be very deceiving because it can be incredibly slippery. This section's really nice. This flat rock underneath. Little cliffs right above you. Oh, Jesus. Very, very, very slippery here. Right where the water is really flowing here, it's a pretty deep trench. Good 5 feet in there. Back to the rocks. Bet you underneath these fallen trees here, that's a great spot to see some big old trout. Looks like there's speckled trout in here. Maybe rainbow trout, I'm not sure. Guess I'll walk the river right back up to the one waterfall I can find. Sounds like there's some kind of motor running right next to us. I don't know if somebody took a quad down here or what they're doing. Here's a really deep pool. This would be the best place to come swimming, I think, along the short stretch I took. Right in there. I almost fell right into that, walking from this direction up. It's really nice in there, though. Bet you there's a big fish in the bottom of it there. I see something. He's not going to show up on video, but yeah, there's some big fish down there. Could see them squirming. Alright. Up to my knees right here. Coming back out of it. There's that sun coming out. It's not expecting any sun today. That's nice. There's that moss-covered stone I was talking about earlier. Really slippery. See, it kind of diverts over here. I guess that runs out of water later in the summer. Ooh, I'm getting into a deep channel here. Trying to get out of it. Holy moly. They call these guys below my feet here. They're called periwinkles or something like that. Oh, snails. Ooh, here's a deep section. Hopefully I don't slip down it. It's beautiful here. I try to take a little picture, so don't mind me, guys. whoever may be watching this. Whoever is watching my trek down a brook in here in Nova Scotia. Alright, part 3 of the video. Let's see if we can do a part 4 too. See if we don't fall over here, jeez. Alright. I'll try to go around here a little bit, save myself from going through that 3-foot trench there of water. Beautiful sandstone along here. Forest on top of it. Beautiful old growth. Yeah, that's what I like to see. It's actually starting to look like it's going to rain again. It was getting sunnier for a bit before I stopped taking the video. Because I ran ahead up here actually where I stopped, and I ran up ahead and took some photos. Because I learned you cannot take photos while taking video. You can, but it takes a snapshot from the video you're taking, which is just atrocious quality. It's like some old Motorola flip phone from back in the day. Yeah, we're definitely about to get hit by some rain, so depending on how bad it gets, I might have to turn off the video and try to, you know, keep my cell phone protected somewhat. It is water resistant, but I don't know what to what degree it is. I think it's like IP68, whatever that means, but other than that, I have no idea. But what I do know is, no matter how water resistant it is, do not take your cell phone swimming with you unless there's an outright guarantee that the phone will not go defective on you if you dunk it in water. Like you got a Samsung or Google or iPhone back guarantee that, you know, if you drop it in water and you take it swimming with you, in other words, and it fries itself, or, you know, the USB charging port stops working correctly or whatever, that they don't give you an RMA device, they actually give you a brand new one, because RMA, hate to say it's junk. You do not want an RMA device. Woodpecker in the forest there somewhere. There's actually a nice trail you can take starting just behind me back here, right by those sandstone cliffs. But I figure just keep walking in the water because, man, it feels nice. It is so warm. I didn't really have to even get acclimated to this water. It's just naturally warm. Must be because it's so open to the sun here. There's no canopy hanging over it, so it heats up really quick. So I went for a dip probably about 5 days ago now, I guess, in the Leper Brook in Victoria Park. And wow, man, that water is freezing. I can get acclimated to it, but I don't know, man. It's still a little too cold for me. Here's some nice slate. I love walking on this stuff, even though it can be dangerous and slippery. This is a nice sight. I'll let you guys take in this forest here on the side. I'm gonna switch it to my main lens though, because it doesn't have the ultra wide distortion that you see on the trees, and the lighting is much better captured. There. You see that difference? It's beautiful in that forest. The old growth forests of Nova Scotia. Can't be beat. Love them. Oop, ran into the hemlock above me. Hopefully a bear doesn't come down here and think there's some kind of mega salmon down in his brook splashing around. I'm not a mega salmon. I'm a human being. Ooh, these shady spots with the hemlocks, and looks like maybe some beech trees and some yellow birch hanging overhead. Yeah, these spots are really rocky. Walking these little shallows over here instead of going into the rapids, or the miniature rapids. The dangerous rapids. Gonna get swept away. There's a good little sinking pool. You can, whew, there we go. You can see him past a foot in that little dip. I swear it gets really nice again. All the ferns and the buttercups on the side here. Zoom into them for you. Buttercups. Ferns. I love ferns. You know, being in Alberta for so long, for a while in my life, before I moved back to Nova Scotia, you did not see ferns up there. You'd see them, there's one place, particular Sir Winston Churchill Provincial Park. It's a park on an island in northern Alberta. And I seen some ferns there actually. It blew me away. I was so happy to see them after many, many years of not seeing ferns on the prairies. Down here you get so many different species of ferns. They really, really make the environment. Makes it look lush and jungle-like. It's awesome. Could get up there, but I'm not going to. Oh, I see a big salmon. Oh, and I see the rain starting as well. Hopefully the rain does not make it onto the lens. I'll try to keep it pointed downwards a little bit to help us out with that. Just seen a big salmon right in there before the rain started to hit me. Just going to try to zoom up on it. What's I call him, a salmon? I mean a trout. Don't mind me. kind of absent-minded, trying to not fall into big cauldrons like the one right in front of me here. This is a part of the brook where it's kind of swimming territory here because it gets real deep. Yeah, that rain is really coming down. Can you guys see that? Maybe if I stop, you'll see it. Yeah, she's coming. She's coming down. Alright, 1 second, guys. You might see my ugly mug here because I need to check and see if my lens is getting too wet. There's definitely some water happening. Alright, guys. Sorry I had to do that. Definitely had to wipe my lens. There's no way I'm gonna let the video go all ruined by the watermarks. Check the lens again in a minute here. It's the forest. The forest beside the brook. See the water flowing off the side. These cliffs here. Might as well continue walking in the water here. So while there is a path, it's pretty cool to walk up this. I've never walked up the brook before. Thinking that other waterfall that I've been trying to track down all these years. I didn't put much into tracking it down, but I mean, as you can see here, this is more effort than most people would go through. I'm gonna try to walk underneath this fallen tree here. Alright guys, I'm going to check on my video here, so just 1 second. Yeah, 1 minute guys, I'm going to wipe off the lens again. There. I'll climb up this little bank here. Hopefully I don't slip down it. Good. I'll continue going in the middle. Right over here is a real deep place again. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not too bad over there. Could have walked up it. Here's a ledge. Past my knees now. I didn't think I'd drop that much. Maybe this is the waterfall. Maybe this is the second waterfall. Who knows? Just kidding. The second waterfall is actually supposed to be about 20 feet tall. So that's another 10 feet added on compared to this waterfall we're coming up to here. You guys are about to start seeing the main waterfall. zoom in a bit, let you guys get a little sneak peek of it up there. Alright, seems like the rain, I was going to say the rain stopped, but I can see it's actually still misting. Just going to wipe off my lens, probably one last time, before we get to the waterfall. Oh, no, it's actually raining even harder. I was just protected by the trees, I guess. Oh yeah. She is what I call pissing out. It's the first walk in the rain with my new phone. Call it a phone, but it's basically just a camera to me. Hopefully it holds up. Try to block the charging port with my hand so no rain goes up there. Ooh, almost fell in there. Probably heard that. Beautiful forest beside us. If you go into the forest in a rainstorm, not even a drop of rain will touch you. That's how thick the trees are. Ooh, here's some service berries. I love these guys. They're so tasty. By the time they come out, the squirrels have already taken them though. The rest of the wildlife, the birds, squirrels. I don't know if the squirrels take them actually. I don't know if they eat fruit. Who knows? There's the old waterfall. The only one I can seem to find in this sanctuary here. There, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful way to end a little hike here. Let you guys take it in from a ultra wide perspective. Might be a little dark in places. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the little trek. Whoever may be watching, who knows if I even upload this. It might be only my friend Dan watching this, who knows. Shout out to Dan, you know who you are. Alright guys, one last look at the waterfall. Take care guys.